Ladies and gentlemen, this mobility moment, Pure Michigan Pure Mobility, is sponsored by Phoenix Contact eMobility. Please welcome the project manager for IAV Automotive Engineering, Lars Eggenstein.
Yeah.
Hello, and I heard Elizabeth saying she has a crush for tall people. That's probably the reason they announced Elizabeth again. But yeah, as you heard, I'm Lars Eggenstein. I'm a project manager at IAV Automotive Engineering, and this is the wrong slide. Okay. As you can tell by my lovely German accent, I'm not originally from Michigan. So when I arrived here 3 years ago, obviously I arrived by plane, but as you can see, I came to appreciate already a more American way of transportation already. So I quickly learned that being a foreign transplant is not that uncommon in our industry, and especially not in the southeast Michigan region. So in almost all of my work meetings with OEMs and tier ones, we foreigners outnumber the US-born people. So I'm pretty fortunate to be here in Detroit during that time of dynamic change, and we heard a lot already of what has happened, and even in the short time I'm here, there was a lot of change. So my wife and I, and now my newborn American son, are really embracing what the city and what the region has to offer.
Thanks very much.
So being in the dunes, or kayaking on the Detroit River, or even experiencing the big house. And yeah, so the passport came with this nice flyer saying with your US passport, the world is yours. And we took the picture after I told him basically that he probably also keep his German accent and that he has great chances to run for governor once. So I'd like to tell you a little bit more about IAV. So we are an engineering auto service provider basically for all major OEMs and tier ones. We are 6,500 people globally with a significant presence here in the US, which is the biggest division outside of Germany. We serve our customers basically from everything from powertrain development up to self-driving software. And now I forgot where I am. Self-driving software.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, so that's how long I've known John.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, before he went to full.
Yeah.
He was working on
Say something, tell a joke. I actually prepared a joke just for that case. So what does a fish say when it hits a wall? Damn, and that's exactly explaining where I'm here. So just continuing with IAV, so basically we are a spin-off of the University of Berlin 30 years ago. And that was at a time where engine control basically switched from mechanical to electronic. And now, today, we heard already a lot of the birth of the new mobility industry. And IAV is pretty much excited to be part of that whole evolvement as well. So when I arrived here 3 years ago, my first project was preparing our self-driving vehicle for the Intelligent Transportation Systems World Congress on Belle Isle. And just a few people know the MacArthur Bridge by name, and I came to know it pretty well because I drove over that bridge within 3 days, probably more often than most of you will do in their life. And for me, the ITS World Congress back in 2014 really marked the way our industry was looking at the mobility and on the whole birth of this mobility industry. So especially in connectivity, I have the impression that the US is leading its way, and especially here in Southeast Michigan, if you think of M-City, if you think of the M-Dot Connected Corridor, or now the new American Center of Mobility, it really great examples for the investment already undertaken for the intelligent transportation. So what's next? We heard already over today or within this day that collaboration out of different industries are more and more evolving to create solutions for the technical challenges we currently have. And IAV is doing the same. So back in January, we partnered with Microsoft and XP and a couple of other partners to show a self-driving vehicle with cloud services and connectivity. And January usually for us is a pretty hectic months because we have to rush back to make it in time to the Automobility and the Detroit Auto Show. So IAV started roughly about 20 years ago in advanced driver assistance systems, and we now see the complete industry collaborating, and those collaborations get more and more important as the
Meanwhile,
as
that gets retweeted like 300 times.
the industry
I'm so excited about this truck.
has higher demands in electrification and in connected systems.
Yeah.
And I would like to show you a video of what we did back in January.
Quick.
The vehicle is slowing down because of roadworks ahead. I have found a meeting scheduled for tonight 8 p.m. with Susan. Do you want to book a restaurant?
Show me the best restaurants.
Here are the top 3 restaurants close to your destination. I booked a table for 2 persons at 8 p.m. Enjoy your meal. The vehicle is slowing down because of a person on the road. I see you have passengers in the car. Would you like to purchase an entertainment Wi-Fi package for the journey?
10 gigabyte.
Service has been enabled. Enjoy. Your self-driving score for this trip was rated 90. Your overall score remains 92.